Hey, it's Will Cos with Time Warp Treasures, and if you're new to the channel, we are resellers and collectors, but we will look to buy anything if we think that we can flip it, to resell it, to make some money. And all of last week, we didn't do any sourcing whatsoever. Usually we stick to 3 to 4 days a week to get some sourcing in. Thrift stores, estate sales, garage sales, rummage sales, all that good stuff. But we had such an abundance of things to get through in lists. We started reorganizing and noticed there was a bunch of stuff kind of packed away that was not listed, so we had quite a bit to go with. So we didn't do any sourcing last week, really the last week and a half. So today we're going to get back at it, waiting for the kids to get in the car, going to take them to school, and then I'm going to be heading over to Goodwill, my favorite Goodwill in the area, to see what they got for us.
I can do that. Kind of nice. Or no tag, so we'll do that. Worry. Lines are killing it right now. These things, how much? $2.99? Yeah, why not? Minecraft, these things got up. There's Minecraft, it's gotta be good. These do pretty good. Yeah. That's steaming there. That's no good. Ooh. Yeah, that shirt. Go with that.
So I just got home from the big trip today, a couple different thrift stores, and hanging out with my brother a little bit today. And I had totally forgot to do a recap on one item that I did not get on camera. The main reason is because the thrift store that I ended with, St. Vincent de Paul, I go in there quite a bit. Don't always get anything, but I know that the woman up front, she doesn't mind me recording as long as I don't film her, even though I tell her, like, I'm not gonna get your picture or anything. So I always turn my camera off at the register, and when I got in the car, I totally forgot to do a recap. She actually set something aside for me. So she knows that I always kind of collect some odd, weird items, and this is what she had set aside for me. Someone had donated these cards. Now, I wasn't familiar with them, but I'm very familiar with PSA. I noticed they're from 1952, and I'm thinking they were $1.99 each. She set them aside for me, and when I was looking at them, I'm like, absolutely. Even if they were 10 bucks, I probably would have bought them from her because she specifically set them aside for me. I don't know if I want to put these in the collection or I might lot these together and sell them out. Nothing that I'm really currently collecting. I'm not into cards too much, but this was a great pickup. This is the #1 reason why you should always make friends with anybody everywhere you go. Even if it's a one-off, you're just nice to people. Be nice, chat it up, let them feel seen, let them feel heard. A lot of those people just love to chit chat. I mean, I can chit chat pretty much about anything, but especially at the estate sales, you talk with the people running them. You talk to them and ask them about, their day and their last couple estate sales. You get, friends. They're not necessarily going to give you deals, but sometimes, they're not going to set stuff aside for you necessarily at estate sales, but I notice that there are times where I get a little bit of money taken off just from chit-chatting a little bit, go in there, hey, how's it going? We appreciate you putting this kind of stuff on. And look, I could have a great deal here. I don't even know yet. I don't know what these things are worth. They could be worth absolutely nothing, but just the fact that I went in there and that I was appreciative, I hope she really understands that I really did enjoy this. And maybe one time it might be video games, could be clothing. This is the first time I've actually ever had anything set aside for me, so I wish I had it on video. I wish she was okay with me filming, but I don't know that she wasn't, so I kept the camera off. But I was very excited to see these on here. But again, if you're new here, Time Warp Treasures, we go through thrift stores, estate sales, garage sales, all that wonderful thing to look for as many treasures as we can. Sometimes putting them in our own collections, but a lot of times cleaning them up, getting them ready, and bringing them to you. If you want to check out any of our different locations, different social media accounts, check the link in the description. Other than that, we'll see you next time.